Okay, what's going on? All right. So, just gonna do a quick video today. Today's topic is gonna be on the Nebula 2. It's a portable projection screen. I think it's a pretty good buy, pretty good product. So let's go check it out. All right, kind of dark, but have to keep it that way. So here's the screen, or here's the projector. It's got this. It's got this case that my wife got. But let's go ahead and turn it on. One of the biggest complaints I have about this projector is that for some reason, Chrome or Chromecast has an issue when I don't know what the issue is. Maybe it's a Raspberry Pi issue or pihole issue or whatever. But anyway, I've got it here on a camera mount. So it uses a camera mount, 3/4 mount. I forget what the hell that. But anyway, use a standard camera mount. You could use a camera stand. But room is pretty dark. There's only one light on to my left. But it boots up Android 9 point Android TV 9 point something or maybe 10. I think it's Android 9.0 or something. It's pretty cool. The only downside is that you can't get Netflix to play on this damn thing. I really find that very annoying. You can sideload the app, but I don't feel like doing that. But other than that, you can get other stuff on here. YouTube, Prime Video, HBO Max, Kodi, Plex, all that other stuff. So, highly recommend this. Very, very unique, very good product. One of the highlights I have to say is, you can reset the projector if you need to. You have to just go down into manual focus connection, and then that'll trigger the focus so that it clears up the screen a little bit. I have the settings on color temperature cool, and someone knocking on the door. Let me pause it real quick. All right, cool. So door knocking done. Kids are getting ready for bed, and here's door knock number 2. And now they're probably gonna make it a game since I told them both no. All right, so here we go into HDMI mode. So there's a button on the device where you can switch between HDMI, or when you automatically plug it in, when you plug in an HDMI device, it'll detect it and it'll just go into HDMI mode. I plugged in an iPad Pro with the USB-C dongle that has HDMI out. It would detect it, but it kept switching off, and I don't know if there's some issue with the dongle, or maybe there's just, I don't know. There's just an issue where the HDMI detects it, it shows it up on the screen, but then just doesn't work. I don't know. But anyway, so let's go over here to device preferences. You can see here it's got all the Android TV device preferences that you normally see, like on an NVIDIA Shield or something like that. But one thing I wanted to look for was the about, and I wanted to see, here we go. Yeah, firmware version 9.5 Android Pie, 2019 patch level. So this doesn't get the latest builds, which is understandable from because Aukey probably doesn't, they're not on top of it. Just think about your mobile phones that don't get, like your Samsungs and other phones that don't get updates. It's the responsibility of the phone manufacturer, and in this instance, it's the responsibility of the projector manufacturer. But other than that, I wish one thing that this thing had was the ability to see how many hours the projector has been like running. That way you can kind of gauge, like if this thing starts failing or whatever, you can kind of see like, all right, I'm at 25,000 hours of, this thing being on or something like that. I think this is geeky stuff, but I bet you I can get that data somewhere because that type of information is somewhere stored in Android, I bet. But anyway, yeah, so let's just check out the Play Store real quick. And it still looks blurry to me, probably because it's not centered right now. So let's just get it where it's just a little centered. I gotta bring it closer. There we go. So let's all right, let's go to the home screen again, and let's focus it again. I don't know if there's a way to do it quickly. like on some sort of, you know, button or something like that. All I know is that you've got to go here and boom, it'll autofocus and do all that stuff. There's something that my wife told me about Keystone. So when you go to the projector settings, there's something here called auto keystone. This has something to do when the device is in an angle, it tries to flatten the image so it doesn't look like it's on some weird angle. But yeah, so Play Store, like I said, HBO or Netflix isn't on here. Something about the device needs to be, I don't know, approved or some nonsense, but it's got a lot of other stuff on here. So if you own like a TV subscription and you can sign into some of these other channels, you probably can enjoy some of those things, but I don't. So the best thing we can enjoy is Plex, HBO Max, Kodi, Prime Video, YouTube, and stuff like that. Oh, one thing I noticed is on Google Duo, you can you can make phone calls on this, and they can be video calls. I didn't go to it because it'll show the phone numbers. I forgot about that. But anyway, that's pretty much it. I think number one, this is definitely a buy. This is definitely something worth getting. Like here, I have it in my bedroom. I got I think this is about an 80-inch or maybe even 90 inches. The screen on the wall is about 80 to 90 inches. I can't remember. I measured it the other day, but it's a pretty good buy. So I highly recommend it. I think if you're looking for something to, you know, in the interim, have a projector in your house or have something that's mobile or have something that you just want to play around with because you want to spend some money, you know, it's a definite buy. I bought that one reused, so I saved about $100 on it as well. I don't care. It's you know, you can get the warranty stuff on it, and it'll say, you know, for $30 or something, you can get a warranty, cover it for 3 years, and then you're golden from that. Okay, gonna keep this one under 10 minutes. I hope everyone having a good one. And yeah, next video, maybe next week, I'll have some high 8, you know, video conversion stuff. So don't worry about the cables on the desk. That's another day too. So anyway, enjoy. Bye.